Explorers, hello, hello, hello. Very nice water, very nice. I would like to warn everyone, not warn, that sounds like a threat. I'd like to advise everyone stays hydrated during this stream because things are gonna get hot. Did any of that come through? Let's have a look. Hey everybody. Hey. Welcome. Whoa, just got a little bit of the whoop. Oh, you can't see that, never mind. Hey. How's it going? Is this working now? I hope so. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're all excited to the Doodle stream, as we're calling it currently. Whoa! Let's pause that there. I figured out what happened last time. Last time I had the video playing, and so I was getting the feedback. It was crazy. It was all crazy. Hello, welcome. Let's get some music going now that I figured that out. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, everybody. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. What a day, huh? What a crazy day. I hope you're ready for a stream, everybody. I hope you're ready for a little stream. Do you like my little setup, by the way? My little webcammy computer setup. Hang on, let me do a little bit of this. Look at that. A little bit of dancing. You like that, huh? You like a little bit of text dance, a little bit of Comic Sans? Was this make you triggered? A little bit of Comic Sans? Hello, Emily. How am I today? I'm good. I'm good. Apologies for being a little bit late. I was trying to figure out some. Mic settings. It didn't really work out, so we're using the Yeti again. I hope the sound's okay. I watched back some of the stream that we did the other night, and the sound. My laptop is clearly going crazy, as you can possibly hear. I was trying to figure out a way to use a microphone that would get that horrible hissy sound gone, but not an option today. So we're back to the Yeti. Back to the Yeti. What am I drinking? I'm drinking water. Thank you very much. And as should you be. You should all be drinking as well. This stream is going to get quite insane. We don't know what's going to happen, but I would advise to stay hydrated. A little bit of kick the PJ advice there. I didn't even check if my webcam is on properly. I think it is. We're good. So as you can see, we're not playing games today. Not playing games. We have got Photoshop open. A lot of people always ask me as well, PJ, what program do you draw in? And as you can see, Photoshop is what we're playing with today. What am I gonna draw, you ask? I don't know. That's the beauty of these live streams. We don't know what we're going to draw. In fact, I would like you guys to contribute to these drawings. So it's going to be a bit of fun. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. Draw Snow Thief. I don't know what that is. Is there anything else I could draw? How long is this going to last? I don't know really. As long as we want it to last. Can you hear the music, by the way? Does the music come through? I hope it does. Okay, so clearly everybody, I need to please everybody, otherwise you're not going to shut up about this. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little something here. So we're going to start off with the Snow Thief. This clearly appears to be something much wanted by everybody. So I got a little bit of dust on my screen there. Just go ahead and start with something a little bit like this. There we go. Like, yeah, we need a bit of that. And okay. So we're gonna go ahead and write here. How is that spelled again? How do you spell it? Here, here is Snow Thief. Rip. Dead. Meme. Died too soon. There we go. So we're kind of going for one of those gravestone kind of memes. I just thought I would kind of kill this before it gets out of control. So yeah. Hope that satisfies your curiosity. Now, if we want to get started for reals, what shall we draw this week? What a morbid start. Yes, it was quite morbid. I'm happy to draw more dead things if we want. If you'd like me to kill any more of your dreams, more than happy to. More than happy to. Draw a minion? Gladly. Okay. So we're starting with a minion, as I'm sure we all know what a minion is, right? From Despicable Me, or Despicable Me, as some would say. So the minions kind of, again, we're sort of starting off with something a little bit like this. Again, kind of do a little bit of that there. And I think we're just going to go with this again. Here is all the minions. Here is all the minions. Rip. Good riddance. So, I feel what I've encapsulated here is kind of what everybody's thinking. So, my handwriting isn't particularly great. I think we can all, move past that. But, yeah, what we've got here is just kind of, it's just what everybody's thinking. So, yeah. All the minions, they just died. It was just an atomic bomb, and they all died. So, yeah, that's fun. Beautiful. So what are we actually drawing today? I don't have a plan, so let's just figure something out. You may have seen that I have been recoloring some things from the stream the other night. I redrew Shit Wizard and colored it. I was very happy with Shit Wizard. If you haven't seen it, check out my Instagram. If not, I can give you a little preview here if it's nearby. Shit Wiz, you around? Shit Wiz. Opening Shit Wiz. So this was what I recolored Shit Wizard from the other night. And I'm very happy with it. I think it's awesome. Yeah, really happy with it. It turned out way better than I expected, so yeah. What I quite like about doing these streams, now, I mean, there's only the second one. What I like about the idea of doing these streams is that, I guess we can kind of do some silly doodles, and then maybe that gives me some inspiration to go away and redraw them better. Maybe I'll even redraw them on the stream, who knows? We don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, just a bit of fun. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoy yourself here. I hope you have a good time. That's what this is about, just having a good time, okay? So, let's just go ahead and get rid of Shitwiz, as we don't want him here again. Draw a Squid Warrior. Squid Warrior, that does intrigue me. Squid Warriors. So combining a squid with a warrior. Maybe we'll go with that. Okay. Suggestions? Suggestions, halt, pause for one moment. We're going to go with Squid Warrior, see what happens. Okay? Everybody chill. Everybody relax. We're going with Squid Warrior. Well, that's what we're going to attempt anyway. Could go horribly wrong. Let's have a look. So, I think I need some inspiration. I need to pull up a picture of a squid. Let's see. Squid. Let's see what I need to remember what squids actually look like, because all I can really remember is what Splatoon squids look like. Okay, so they've kind of got like those heads. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's start with that and see what happens. All right. So I'm going to start by just drawing a squid to try and get into the squid mode, as I like to call it. This is squid mode is when you kind of just get into the ways of drawing squids. So let's just do something rough to start with. Just kind of got this sort of head, really bulbous sort of head there. And then it sort of goes down like that, doesn't it? Okay, I see, okay. So this is just getting into the feel of it, you know. They got quite cute eyes there, like that. Quite freakish, but hey, I'm not one to judge. Humans look pretty freakish themselves. Okay, and then they've got all these crazy tentacles. Okay, so kind of like that. All right, so squids. Okay, I see. Okay, so your basic squid. This is your basic. You know, you go down the market, you pick up a squid. This is what you get. Okay, that does look like a penis. I've just realized. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is why we practice things first. Okay. This is why. All right. This is why you practice before you go for the final result. We're not going straight to print. That would be a disaster. All right. I'm not going to delete this though. We're going to keep this and use it as inspiration. Maybe it's because it's at an angle. Maybe that makes it. No, it doesn't really make it any better. All right. Let's just put you over here. Let's just also make you a bit smaller. There you go. All right. Let's just put him in the corner for a second. Alright. Well, using this as inspiration, we're going to try and evolve him into a warrior, a feared warrior across the land. Let's just start with the face or something. So I think what we're going to do again is draw it quite rough. I'm going to start by drawing it rough and then redraw it again because just because. So we're going to go for the eyes here, because I quite liked what I did there with the eyes, but, I mean, the rest of it is just an abomination. It just should not exist. Alright, so I think I'm kind of seeing the head as that could be like, could be armor. It could be like a metal plated head. So okay, I'm just trying to think what like armor looks like now. Just anything to make it look less penile is the goal here. Maybe we go for like a pointy armored hat. Nope, now he looks like the Pope. Yeah, no, that's not quite working out. Let's start some of that again, shall we? Squid Pope, though, is an interesting prospect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying a squid couldn't be a pope. Okay? I just don't think squids are inherently religious is all, so yeah. I'm going to have a look on Google and see what a warrior helmet traditionally looks like. Because I need a bit of inspiration. Okay, so they got the metal ones. What kind of warrior is he, though? I feel like it's not clear what kind of warrior he is. Maybe something that... Ooh, maybe... Okay. Let's try something like that. Okay, I've got something here that I think I'm quite liking. So, let's have a look. We have a face. So, progress has been made. Small progress has been made. If anybody has any questions, feel free to fire them out. We'll get a bit of a conversation going. Yeah, any topics of discussion are welcome. Yeah, and then we'll have a good old time. So yeah, I'm kind of going for something a little bit medieval, I think, but also something a little bit Skyrim-y. I'm going to try and combine a bit of both, so we don't just, you know, take one. You know what I mean? Samurai helmet would be cool, but I've committed to this now, so it is too little, too late, I'm afraid. Maybe we'll try and combine the helmet with the skin or something. Do squids have skin? Is that a weird thing to refer to a squid having? Now it looks like... I'm going to have to correct this quickly, because now it looks like breasts. So let's just go ahead and... Twitch, if you're watching, please do not ban me. These are not nipples, this is squid eyes, okay? Squid eyes. It says squad eyes. Squid eyes. Alright? Please. Please, Twitch. That doesn't say Twitch. Please understand. Okay, we're good. That is enough to absolve me of any crimes I may be committing. Is it a crime to show nipples on Twitch? I don't think it's necessarily a crime. Okay, let's start rounding this off, shall we? Okay. I mean, so far it's better. I think the eyes aren't doing it for me. I'm taking out the eyes. We're taking out the eyes. They're just not doing it for me. Where are the eye line? Where are these? Oh, I put them on another layer. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me just get rid of this. Okay, let's start with the helmet. Maybe that makes more sense. Okay, makes way more sense. Okay. So next we're going for the hornicles, as I like to call them. The lovely, lovely hornicles. So this is kind of where we're getting the sort of Skyrim influence. Hold on. Let me just check my my phone was buzzing. Is my mum. She has texted me saying, "PJ, brilliant drawing. Are they new merchandise?" I will text her back in a little bit. I think she's referring to Shit Wizard. So I am very pleased that my mum liked the drawing of Shit Wizard. I'm even more pleased that she thinks that would be merchandise. I guess that worked out quite well. Okay, let's... This isn't quite working how I imagined, but we'll persevere, because I do believe this is just the rough sketch. Okay, so you know, you can't judge it before you give it a chance to breathe. I think we need to kind of do a little thing there as well. Okay. I can probably get rid of this message now, because I don't feel. I don't think this message is relevant anymore, so let's just go ahead and get rid of all of that. Okay. If you're just joining us, by the way, we're doing a little bit of drawing. We're doing a little bit of a doodle stream. So, how else is this helmet looking? It was kind of... well, that is the helmet, isn't it? That's the helmet. That's the warrior helmet. Okay. Just give it a little bit of this. Give it some of these little lines here. So I guess the idea here is that I'm gonna redraw this at some point. Well, we've kind of lost the squid look, but I think it was a lost cause from the start, if I'm honest with you. Okay, let's just go ahead and move him up. Go put him over here, because we need to do the body now. because every warrior needs a body. You're not going to get far in battle if you don't have a body. Well, we're probably gonna. I think we're probably gonna do one of those Squidward type of memes where you kind of give him a body like this. Should have actually probably looked at Squidward for some inspiration. Kind of got some suckers on their feet like that. And then how many of these do squids have? Maybe 3. Yeah, we'll go 3. We'll go 3. Okay. Let's give him a mouth. He's unnerving me that he doesn't have a mouth. I'll remove that later. I'll change that up for a better mouth later. But it was unnerving me that it didn't have a mouth. So definitely needs a shield. So let's go ahead and give him a kite shield. Little RuneScape reference there for anybody who is also a nerd like me and used to play RuneScape. Probably shouldn't say that on Twitch. It's not nerdy at all. What am I saying? Of course it's nerdy. There's nothing wrong with being nerdy. I just know that there is an active RuneScape community still going strong. Alright. There's his little kite shield. And I think we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this little guy over here now. He's served his purpose. We don't need him anymore. Go away now. Bye-bye. Alright. So we need a kind of like for glory type of pose. Kind of like a... Let's give him a little sword in hand here. It has to be a squid sword, doesn't it? So what kind of sword would a squid wield? It'd be like a... I think it'd be like a tentacle, like a tentacle like that, and then it would have little suckers on the end. Okay, that's the general concept. I think the plan's going to be to redraw this, but better now. We got our general concept down, so very nice. Nothing beats a good glass of water. Stay hydrated. Stay Hail Hydra. That's what I was trying to say. Obviously. I've got some hidden layers here. Oh, we still got our minions here, and still got them on our layers here. Good idea keeping those around. You never know when you'll need to reference those. So I'm going to make him a bit smaller first. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the opacity of that layer, and now we're going to use a pencil, I reckon. Yeah, let's use the pencil tool. And now let's get in there nice and close. Oh, too close. Too close. Alright. We're going to start with the helmet and see what we can do to salvage this bad boy. Let's have a look. So. I'm going to try and redraw this, but just all around better. If that is possible. And if it's not, it's okay. We tried. No harm in trying. Oh yeah, I just realised that I asked people to ask questions, and I forgot to see if people asked questions. I was so distracted with what everyone else was saying. So yes, if you want to fire a question to me, I will attempt to answer it, I guess. Am I going to play Little Nightmares? Not too sure what that is. Is that a game? Is it a game I should know? Did I take any art classes in college? No, I didn't. I studied art at, like, GCSE. That was the last time I did anything to do with art in school. And even then, I was never good at it, and I still don't think I'm good at it. So I've never learned... I've always wished that I could learn properly, like, how art works and perspective and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I never learned, unfortunately. But I was always into drawing as a kid. I was always like super into drawing. I've always been drawing. And my mum clearly likes them. You all heard the text. She likes she likes Shit Wizard. So clearly I'm doing something right if my mum likes my drawings. Oh boy. Oh boy. I've got some explaining to do. Mum, he's a wizard. He's a toilet. He's a wizard as well. It's cool. She knows that I'm weird. I think she accepted that long ago. Long ago. Brighton is not my hometown, no. I moved here. I moved here after university, but I was not born here. It's not my hometown, but it is a very nice town. I like it a lot. Favorite place in Brighton? Actually, favorite place in Brighton from Lucy, and what do I like most about Brighton? I'll answer those two questions quickly. Favorite place in Brighton is this place called The Lanes. If you know anything about Brighton, then you know what The Lanes are. If you don't, it's like these old kind of cobble shop streets, alleyways, very weird shops down the lanes. Ooh, that didn't go right. I shouldn't do that in one swift motion. Yeah, just some very unusual shops. So if you're ever in Brighton, I would recommend going to The Lanes. Does that make sense? Maybe. I'm going to make it a little bit... Let's just do this. There we go. There we go. Now it fits. Oh, you know what we should do with these horns? We should make them squid-like. The other question was... What was it? It was favourite thing about Brighton. The ocean. It was absolutely the ocean. Like... I don't know. Living so close to the sea is crazy to me. Because I grew up in like the countryside, so I was surrounded by like forests and fields and horses and chickens. So to live literally a few minutes from the ocean is I could walk down to the ocean now if I wanted to. It's crazy. I love it. I love that freedom that you could just go on down to the ocean. These horns, man, these horns. So yeah, that's my favourite thing about Brighton. Definitely my favourite thing. I like how I've drawn this one, but it's not. Hang on, I'm gonna do a little bit of. I'm gonna try a little bit of something here. What? Too big. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's make this a bit smaller, shall we? Okay, I kind of just wanted it angled differently. That kind of works. Sort of works, doesn't it? Okay. Well, so far this is looking a lot better than our sketch. Will I upload this to YouTube? This stream, maybe. My last stream immediately got flagged for like 20 different copyright songs that I played during the stream. I imagine maybe this one will as well. But I may still upload it to my side channel. It's not like I'm not streaming this for the revenue. Although if you want to donate, there's a donation button below. Absolutely don't have to. But if you enjoy the stream and think, I want to throw a couple of bucks in his kick. I think that's a prison term. Then yeah, feel free, very welcome to. I appreciate it very much, but you absolutely don't have to. I don't expect that. I just know that's a feature on Twitch, so why not? Alright, well, helmet's looking pretty decent, I would say. I'm going to do a bit of detail on it before we move on. My method is not... I don't have a great method of drawing. I imagine you would... I suppose everybody has different ways of drawing. I imagine the first thing you would do is like draw the base first and then go in and do detail. I like to detail one little area first before I move on. Have I ever thought about drawing together with your fans? I don't know how we could orchestrate that. I'm really not sure how we could pull that off, you know. But the concept's cool. Like one big group draw-a-thon would be pretty cool. Is that going to read as suckers? Maybe. Okay, let's just go ahead and do some of these lines here. Very nice. Okay, this one's too big. There we go. Okay, so this is generally the helmet. Just add a few little bits and bobs on here. Favorite Ghibli film. Favorite Ghibli film. I think. I mean, I know probably a lot of people say this, but Spirited Away is probably my favorite. I just think it's so magical and inventive. I know a lot of their films are very magical, but I think there's something about Spirited Away in particular that is just very inspiring. Do you believe in ghosts? I can't read your username. It's Polar Bear something. Polar Bear Underwater, I think. Do you believe in ghosts? Have I ever seen one? I've never seen a ghost, but I really, really, really want to see a ghost because I want to believe. I so badly want to believe in ghosts. I would be more than happy to see a ghost. More than happy. You got a ghost? You show me a ghost. You bring me a ghost and I will believe 100%. But currently I've had no such luck, no evidence, nothing. I have seen the movies of Ghostbusters. I have seen those movies, but no ghost. I've seen no ghost. So, yeah. Believe me, I want to see a ghost. I want to see a ghost. So badly. But yeah, no ghost luck so far, unfortunately. I believe in aliens though, like in a weird way, in one of those. I start to sound mental when I start talking about aliens, but just hear me out, all right? The universe is humongous. It's huge, okay? It's massive. Don't leave. Don't leave, okay? The universe is gigantic, okay? There is absolutely no way, just because there's no way, that we, our race, are the top tier beings in the universe. There's just no way. Okay, we are not the most powerful beings of the universe. Because I refuse to accept it. There has got to be other things out there. The universe is too big for there to not be, you know? Now, I'm not into Scientology and shit. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not into that. Exactly. It's not my. I don't know anything about Scientology. I just think I don't think aliens are necessarily linked with Scientology. I just feel like when I start talking about conspiracy theory stuff, maybe people might think it's linked. It's not. Okay. So please, just understand, aliens exist. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. Aliens definitely exist. It's Alien Day. Oh, of course, it's Alien Day today. And what a perfect segue. It's Alien Day. The new Alien film's out, which is very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm a big Alien fan. Big fan of the Alien franchise. Did not like Prometheus very much. Didn't get on with it. Didn't do it for me. But this new Alien film feels like it's going back to its basics, going back to its roots. I feel like that's what a lot of films are doing that at the minute, you know. I feel like it looks like, I haven't seen it yet, but the trailers to the new Pirates of the Caribbean feels like it's doing the same thing. It's kind of like going back to its roots in a weird way. Like, because, I mean, come on, the fourth one, let's be real, it sucked, okay? The fourth Pirates of the Caribbean, it was not good. If you like it, then, you know, that is up to you. You're very welcome to like it, but I just want you to know that you're wrong. A little a Bob Ross emoji thingy, whatever you call them. That's cool. Can I draw a xenomorph? Afterwards, that's a good shout. That'd be a good drawing. But yeah, so I feel like a lot of films now that are kind of getting on, they've got films that have like so many of themselves. I feel like they're all going back to their basics a bit. They're going back to what was good about them. Star Wars, good example. A lot of people slammed The Force Awakens. I loved it. Everyone's like, it is. I don't know if you noticed, but it's essentially a New Hope remake. Yeah, no shit. I think they did it amazingly. They weren't even trying to hide that it was like a New Hope remake. So, yeah. Very, oops, we got a dot over here. Very interested to see what's going to be happening with all these films that are reaching the point where it's like, we've had 1 million of these films now. What are they going to do to freshen it up? Like, because things do get stale, you know. Okay, I'm just trying to get an idea here for the body. Just trying to mirror what I've done on the other side there, but I'm struggling a bit. Whatever. His proportion's going to be a bit off. He's a squid warrior. What do you want from him? Okay. He looks a bit more like an alien at this point, but we're going to get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. I think I need to look up a picture of Squidward. Let's have a look what Squidward looks like. I think that should give us some inspiration. Am I looking forward to Splatoon 2? Hell yeah. I certainly am. I can't wait for Splatoon 2. It's going to be awesome. Okay, I'm going to kind of take some inspiration from Squidward here a little bit. I think Squidward's got the right idea. I don't know if he chose his own anatomy or not, but he's definitely got the right idea in terms of body. Let's go for a little something like this, shall we? Let's go for a little... It's kind of an amalgamation of many things. I can't even draw regular feet. How am I supposed to draw squid feet? Alright. I think we got away with this one. That kind of works. Sort of works. Go for one of those little suckery type of deals. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit naughty. I'm gonna just duplicate this leg. Nothing wrong with a bit of duplication. Boom. 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 Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What a lovely squid. But it is not complete yet. Bum bum ba da bum. Bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. Would you rather be able to breathe in outer space or deep sea? That is a good question. That's a very cute, cute squid. Freudian slip. Good question is what I was saying. I think I went to say cute question, and then I said cute squid. I'm a mess. What was the question again? Space or underwater? I got you. Well, this is a... Whoa, where's my drawing gone? Oh, it's over here. Well, it's a good question because, you see, there is a lot of the depths of the waters that have not been yet explored. It would be wonderful to explore them. But I'm a space kid. You know this, I know this, we all know this. I'm a space kid, alright? My allegiances belong to space. So I would pick space. I want to go to space, you know? Because there's so much more of space that we haven't explored that we're probably never going to explore. And it would be pretty awesome to do that. You know? Just saying. Alright, how are we looking? Let's zoom out. Okay, it's looking okay. I think this is definitely going to be one that needs some colour. Will I have a sub button soon? I did apply for the Twitch partnership, so we'll see if it works, see if it happens. Of course, you don't have to subscribe if you don't want, but when it happens, if you want, you're fully welcome to. Have I ever lost a drawing because of a computer crash? Hell yeah. That happens way too often. Which reminds me, I should save this, actually. Geez, okay. Squid, okay, there you go. You can see what I've got on my desktop there. I've got a folder called Drawings, Magic Box, Story Ideas, Video Files. Lovely. Bum bum ba da dum bum. So, this drawing I'm doing now most likely isn't even going to be the final thing. I'm probably going to end up redrawing this again at some point. Because I am very, very indecisive. I'm kind of like the, what am I trying to say? I'm kind of like the George Lucas of YouTube. I just don't leave things alone. I keep going back to it until it's perfect, but it never is. Okay, so I'm just trying to think about this shield here. Nope. Arm went wrong. So I think what I want to do is kind of like... a little something like this, maybe? My drawing before, I'm not using the guidelines anymore. I'm not a fan of what I did for this. Any collab with Jack in the future? Maybe. Who knows? That'd be cool. Little Jacko collabo. No, I assume you mean Jacksepticeye. I'd love to. He's a lovely guy. What's this shield gonna look like? I'm a bit lost here with the shield. Should we just draw something and see what comes out? Whatever. This shield's gonna be impractical no matter what. You know, it's not gonna be a practical shield. There we go. It's kind of like a diamond shield. I like that we're this week. Last week I drew kind of a few very quickly in quick succession. This week, spending a little bit longer on one drawing. I like that. So I kind of want to do one of these little dealios here. Maybe one like that. Hell yeah. One like that. Yeah. I love it. I love it and I like it. So then we're going to want to get in and... Where's the arm? Just there. Let's just delete a bit of the arm. Ooh. Ooh. Now it's taking shape. Now it's looking nice. Look at that. Okay. Get a bit of detail in here. Back of shield detail. Very nice. Love a bit of back of shield detail. Why not? A little bit of arm detail whilst we're at it. Why not? Why ever not? Going for a slightly different tone of music this week. Maybe we'll change it up in a bit. Okay. What we got left? We got the arm. Okay, I'm probably gonna. Oh, hello, Tiny Planet. We've got our Comic Sans back there. All right. Last arm. Hang on. What we want to do with this is go. Woo! Hell yeah. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Arms, legs, hands, feet. I can't draw any of these things, so I hope this is working out. There's a squid variation of them. But I want to get better. I suppose it's just practice, isn't it? The more you draw, the better at it you get. But yeah, just people anatomy in general, I'm not good at. So I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what that's to do with this because this is squid anatomy. Not that this is what squids even look like, but you know what I mean. Hands in particular, you know, we look at our hands hours a day. But for some reason, can't draw them. All right. Let's have a look at what we're doing with this. So a sword is like... Just trying to imagine a sword in my hand. Let's go for... Maybe something a little bit Zelda-like. Kind of like that, and then like it'll come down like that, I guess. No, wait, that's not right. Why would the hilt be like that? Hang on. So when you hold the sword, it doesn't... Where does the... I guess that goes up a bit, maybe. Let's go up a little bit. I'm going to draw a rough sword to start with. So like, oh yeah, no, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's try again. So this is going to be the squid sword, the noble squid sword. It's getting a little bit closer, shall we? Touch on, touch off. The sword, it will go off screen, you are right. We should, I'll move the squid in just a second. I feel like I could do something more interesting down here, though. Hold on. Let's just do something crazy. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's crazy enough. Let's go for like a coral kind of thing, maybe. Like a coral vibe. Could be cool. Could be coral. Nope, that was bad. I'm going to go ahead and move... Go ahead and move this whole guy here. Let's move him over, shall we? Move him over here. Lovely. Alright. This is a very interesting take on a squid. You will have never seen anything like this before, I guarantee you. Alright. If you want to draw along at home, by the way, feel free to draw what we're drawing here. Squid Warrior. We are starting with Squid Warrior. And then feel free to tweet at me later if you want. You don't have to, but I do always like seeing artwork from you guys and realizing how much better it is than anything I could ever draw. But it's good, you know? It's good. So good. All right. You can't see what I was going for now? Can't see what I was trying to do? Am I excited for Game of Thrones Season 7? Hell yeah. I'm very, very excited for Game of Thrones Season 7. It's gonna rock. It's gonna rock the house down. I'm gonna need a new house. You think houses are easy to come by? Where am I gonna get a new house from? No, it's gonna be cool. I was super invested in the last season. It got to the point where... where did this rogue dot come from? Go away. I got super invested in the last season to the point where I was reading fan theories about it and stuff, like, before the episode would come out. Wouldn't advise, by the way. You kind of spoil a lot for yourself, because a lot of the fan theories turn out to be pretty correct. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome. I hope. A lot of people were like, no, it's gone off the books now. The books are superior, you know. And well, possibly, yes, as they are books and have a lot more time to tell the story. So probably are better in a way. But the show... I don't know. I think the show does something very, very special. I've never personally read the books. I would like to read them, but I hear they're quite an ordeal. They're quite an interesting read to get through. This is a very barbaric squid. Very, very barbaric. So what I want to do here is a little... Is that gonna read? Kind of. Let me find this arm. Where is this arm? Give me your arm. There it is. So if I remove that, it kind of works. And if I remove that, it kind of works. There we go. That kind of works. Okay. This is looking nice. This is looking real nice. Reminds you of Kill Bill. This reminds you of Kill Bill? Or Game of Thrones reminds you of Kill Bill? Oh, give me your arm. Right. Okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say, I mean, squids... I don't remember squids in Kill Bill, but... You never know with those extended scenes, the director's cut. Was it Quentin Tarantino that did Kill Bill? He might secretly have a squid fetish, for all we know. There's just no way to know, really. Okay. I want to give this squid like a giant scar. Like he's seen some battle, you know? Because what's the point in wielding a sword if you've never used it, you know? You need to swing a sword. Maybe we'll give it up here. Maybe, oh, what if we do this? Hang on. Hang about. What if we do this? Oh, I think I'm gonna like this a lot. Let's go ahead and do it there. But then what we're going to do, check it. Chickadee, chickadee, check it. Chickadee, chickadee, check this out. The scar goes under the helmet. But it's not over. The helmet may have taken a bit of damage. Just a little bit there to indicate maybe the helmet took some damage. In a scuffle. It'll do. It will do. Maybe he bleeds ink. I do not doubt that he bleeds ink. He's a squid after all, so, yeah. The logic, it fits. It makes sense. So, what I quickly want to just do over here, a little detail. Give a little sucker there. Maybe we'll do a little bit of, like some grip lines. Okay. Let's have a look. You love my art style. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. It's definitely a work in progress. That's for sure. But, hey, Squid Warrior, why not? Why the hell not? Let's go ahead and let's merge these layers. Merge. A lot of layers. Okay, so let's see. This is what we started with. That's this is the pathetic starting point. But it was a rough sketch, which the whole point was it was meant to be rough. It's like the little brother, and then this is the evolved form. This is the dad. What did you... Never... Do not talk to my son ever again. That meme. This is my child. Back off. That's probably what this guy's saying. That's what he's saying. So, I think what I'm going to do is probably give this one a little bit of colour. Last week, I decided to not colour my drawings, but I thought this week I would. I thought it could be quite fun. We're clearly spending a lot longer on these drawings, so why not? You know? So, let's see what happens. I can get rid of this hello tiny... Let me just get rid of some of these layers. We do not need these layers anymore. Alright. So, let's see what we want to do. I'm going to start with the skin. The flesh. The squid flesh. So, we have some options here. We could go for a few different colours. What do we like? Let's have a look. Definitely bright and colourful. Definitely bright and colourful. Blue? Tealish? Is this teal? What do we think? I don't know. I mean, it'll be an easy change. It'll be very easy to change. It's a little bit Squidward. I don't know if I like that. See, purple feels a little bit obvious. I don't know if maybe we go a bit more blue. Yeah, I feel like this isn't right. Let's try this. Try some blue. No, still not really doing it. Now he looks like an alien. Maybe we go for like a lilac or something. Although I think vibrant is nice. I'd like to go kind of pinkish maybe. A little bit vibrant. A little bit Splatoon maybe. Jesus, this is offensive on the eyes, some would say. Yeah, probably not going to do this colour. Let's try out something else. Let's try something up here, shall we? Ooh, interesting. Me likey. He looks a little bit like he's just come out of the ocean. He's a bit burnt. I think this is quite nice, you know. This could work. We could be onto something here. Bear with me. To be honest, we can change these colours at like any time. So I might go with this to start with, and then see what happens. Let me close off some of these tabs. I've just got tabs of Squidward open. I've just got tabs of Squidward. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of all this calamari. Why have I got calamari? Jeez. Jez Loez. Alright. Hello, by the way. Oh, I've just realised that it looks different on my screen here than it does on my laptop. You're seeing it as a bit more, pinky. A bit more pinky. Huh. Let me just try and... is this going to kill the stream if I do this? Let's have a look. Nope, that's a keyboard. I'm going to leave it. You know what? Just trust me, guys. It looks a little bit better on my my laptop here. Not my laptop, my Cintiq. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to keep colouring and see what happens. Let's do the mouth here. Go in there and do a bit of this. Do one of these. Maybe we'll go a little bit more purple with the mouth. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I promise to never say that again. Let's go for this scar. Let's make it a deep scar. So my process for colouring, you'll see what it is. I kind of do the base colours first, then I go in and do some more stuff with them. So, I think what I'm going to do actually is, if I grab this colour, go a little bit darker there. There we go. Actually, this one could be a little bit lighter. So I don't know a whole lot about shading. Still kind of learning. So artists in the chat, forgive me. This is a pretty intense, yeah, a pretty intense looking squid. I'm very happy with it so far, though. Let's colour this helmet now, shall we? Wow. Hello. audio just went a bit weird. Is it sounding okay on the stream? Something just went weird with my laptop, so I muted it because I got scared for a second. Let me just try unmuting. Hello? I think it's okay. Yep, we're good. Okay, I muted my laptop because something just went horrifically wrong. But I think we're okay. Okay, so this is sort of like, I was going for like a coral type of thing over here for the sword. So I'm probably going to do some, maybe a few different colors for this. Maybe we'll go green, actually. And then I feel like the sword has been fashioned out of a fallen squid. I feel like the sword was made from a tentacle of a squid that died in the in the Squid War. That's right, folks. You heard it here. The Squid War. It was a thing. Okay, so don't go Googling it. Just believe me, it was a thing, alright? If you don't believe me, then I don't know what to tell you. 1 second. Okay. What we do, I want to do these little squid pieces next. These little kind of suckers, as we've been calling them, suckers. Some little suckers. So if you're new to PJ streams, this is the drawing side of the streams. Still kind of doing a bit of whatever we want to do. So I thought this week maybe we'd do some drawing. Sometimes I play games, but today I thought I want to draw. We did it the other day. You guys seem to really like it, so you guys seem to really like it, so I thought I would jump on and do another one. Okay, let's go ahead and color these. Okay, then down here, maybe we change these colors a bit. Maybe we go a little bit more vibrant with the orange down here. Whew! This is quite the squid. Hells yeah. Nice and colorful. Very nice. People in the chat, don't worry. If you think if the colors aren't quite working just yet, they're not final just yet. I'm going to go in and work on them a little bit more. This is just the base layer. It's the fuck. Did not mean to do that. Ah, I see. We've got a sneaky little gap. Little gap in the system. We'll plug that. We'll plug that gap. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Alright, let's plug that up. There we go. Very nice. Man, I'm in love with this Cintiq. It's I've wanted one for like so long, for years, and I only just recently got it, and I'm very, very happy with it. Very, very happy with it. All right, base layer complete. So, next we're going to do probably just a little bit of shading of some kind. Again, you're going to have to bear with me. I'm still a bit of a newbie when it comes to shading, etc. So, yeah, I'm still kind of learning the ropes, as it were. But we'll see how it goes. Let's go for a little something under here. Go for a little something under the helmet. Like, I understand the basic principle that there should be a light source somewhere, and shadows should then be created because of that light source. I still don't get it. Like, I know that there should be a light source somewhere, but even that doesn't make total sense to me, so I just kind of wing it and do what I think looks good, which results in kind of just shadows all over the place. No consistent shadows, but hey. That's it. That's all I got. But hey, that's all I got. If anybody has any tips though, any tips for shading, put an X as the sun. See, I mean, like even that, like. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try it. The sun. There we go. There's the sun. What does that mean? Now. So, like, light. So, light's coming from over there. I don't get it. So, like, the light's going like, woo! Or if it's the sun, it's like all over the place. Do it in the other corner. The shadows should be opposite the sun. I kind of get it, but so it casts a shadow. I totally get the concept of it. I do, and I appreciate the help. So let's try and. The tentacle would cast a shadow on the shield. Oh my, you've lost. No. We're scrapping that idea. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Thank you. I'm probably going to have to learn that in private when I'm not streaming in front of many people. But thank you. Either way, thank you. I'm just going to carry on doing the do, as it were. But I get the general concept of it. I think I just need some practice and I need to watch some videos on it. For now, I'm just going to keep just kind of like scribbling all over the picture and see what happens. Maybe I'll watch some Bob Ross. I tell you though, I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I'll do some practice and I'll do it eventually. And then we'll all look back on this stream and laugh. We'll be like, hey, who remembers when PJ didn't know what a shadow was? I know what I know what a shadow is. I just. You know that I'm just kidding. Just goofing around. Just being crazy old PJ. Oh, no, why is the sound crackling? Please, sound, stop crackling. 1 second. I'm just going to mute for a second until it goes away. Sound, stop crackling. Still crackling. The question is why? Better. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We've been drawing a squid warrior, if you're just joining us. A wonderful squid warrior, may I add, is looking very beautiful. I would marry this squid warrior in a second, in a heartbeat. Probably cut that. We're live. Can't cut it. Okay. So far, so good. I think what I want to do down here is... I noticed earlier when I was using Squidward as a bit of a reference that the feet have a little interesting little thing going on down here. So let's try out... I want to try that out. Yeah, you could use a little bit more of that, I feel like, around maybe the hands. Adds a little something, doesn't it? Something a little interesting. Maybe around here as well, we could do something. How about that? Woo! Woo! Very nice, very nice. Oofala. We're looking very nice on the skin. Maybe your laptop wants to break free. It absolutely does want to break free. It wants to go crazy. Okay. Just correcting my neck there as it was looking a little crazy. Yeah, so I can see on my laptop that the colors look a little bit more saturated than they do here. They look a little bit more saturated on the computer, so I think I'll fix that later, probably. See if I can get to the bottom of that. Okay. What else we got? We got scar and a mouth. Let's do that next. Scar and a mouth. Scar and a mouth. Scar and a mouth. Scar and a mouth. Oh, hello. We're good. My computer just did a little jumpy jump. My setup is very temperamental. Anything could go wrong at any time, and I wouldn't be able to do a damn thing about it. I mean, I would be able to do a damn thing. I would be able to do some. I would be able to do something. I just don't know what that would be. Very unequipped for things going wrong. Why are we talking about Michael Scarn? Did I accidentally quote Michael Scarn? Excellent catch if I did. Of course, I did intend it. So let's get a little bit of detail here in the greys. I like the idea that these squids, they bleed ink, so like quite a dark purple in there. We're going to go for purple ink. Purple ink. Alright. Looking nice, looking nice. What we got next? What are we doing next? We're doing the helmet. Let's do the helmet. Color in the helmet. So this is my general technique. It's probably not how a lot of people work, but I found that it works for me, and I guess that's what's important. I'm sure everybody will find their own technique that works for them. And that's cool. Alright. Quitey righty righty. Here we go. Just to double up that line there, just do a little smaller line. And maybe here as well, actually. Could be a nice little effect. Okay. Just clean that up a little bit. There we go. Clean up this line here as well. Very nice. Okay. Let's get a new layer up in here. I've been saving regularly, don't worry. Do not fear. I have been saving regularly. Guys, chill. It's cool. I've been saving. I have been saving. Let me turn off this setting here. Fuck. Oh, that's my elbow. This is too dark now. Let's go a tiny bit darker. Okay. Just do a little something like that. Okay. Let's clean that up. Clean, clean, clean. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Very nice. Okay. Not a huge amount I want to do on the top half of the helmet, to be honest. There we go. We'll just do that as well, because why not? Because we don't know what we're doing here. Here at Kick the PJ Productions, we don't know what we're doing. Okay. Lovely. Lovely stuff. I feel like this bit of the helmet over here probably should have had a bit of helmet, but it's too late. It's too late. Ooh, ink splatters on the helmet. That's a good idea. Now that is something I will do. That sounds very good. Okay. He's been fighting in battle. Let's go for something a little bit crazy. See what happens. Little ink splatter. I'll tell you what we should do actually. Let's make that its own thing. Now on top of that, we'll put some detail. I know I just said a moment ago that squids would bleed purple ink, but this one bled green. Can you believe it? I know. Crazy, right? Totally crazy, but sometimes things aren't how you expect it to be. Things don't work out how you think. Okay. Let's move on to whatever is next, which would be the coral sword. So yeah, the idea here was I wanted like this the hilt of this sword to be kind of like coral. So let's try and see what else we can do here. Maybe we'll take this off and go whoop, 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 like that, and then maybe get another bright color in here, maybe some blue. Bright blue, maybe go boop, 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 boop. Nice. Maybe get pink. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. That's the coral noise. If you're unfamiliar, that is the noise coral makes. If you're unfamiliar with coral, it's just a proven fact. Don't fact check it. Don't Google it, please. Just don't. It is incorrect. What I'm saying is correct. If you get coral and you give it a good squeeze, it will make that sound. It will go whoop, 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 whoop. All right, I know that you're probably wanting to go away now and Google that. You type into YouTube maybe, but just don't. Just don't, or I'll kick you off the stream. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not kidding. I'm not fooling around. All right. I'm not joking. Do I look like the kind of guy who would joke about something? No, I don't. Good. You trust me. Good. As you should. As you should. I would not lead you astray on such matters. Alright? Anyway, that got a bit weird. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to darken, and then I'm going to do something. Let's see if this works. See if this little technique works. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Multiply. What do I need to do to make it work? Hang on a second. Let's try some... What I'm doing now is I'm trying out some little... There we go. That's what I wanted. Hells yeah. I wanted some... to play with... What are they called? I've completely forgotten what they're called. Doesn't matter. There we go, that just adds a little something to that. I saw Dean the other day tweeted something about, with all the drawing he's doing, he feels like a modern Bob Ross doing Photoshop. And it's so weird he tweeted that, because I literally had the same thought. With all the drawing I've been doing recently, I literally had the exact same thought as him, but I didn't tweet it, so I can't prove that. There's no proof, okay? I just want you all to know that me and Dean, we are synced perfectly. Our minds are synced. We were separated at birth. Apparently we're also brothers, is what I'm trying to say. That's Dean Dobbs, everybody. Dean Dobbs. From popular pop group Jack and Dean. Check them out on the radio. This summer. Their big radio hit. It's gonna be big, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so we're kind of giving this wormy squid tentacle here a little bit of texture. That's a bit nice. Something else I've been doing as well is I've been going in and giving these layers a little bit of something else. A little bit of, get a light color, kind of run it up the other side. Just another little PJ technique there for you. Wow, when you get close you can see how shoddy my coloring is. This is why we don't get close. We don't get close. We stay zoomed out. Like this. Lovely, because when you're zoomed out it looks great. It looks great zoomed out. Lovely. Yes, me and Dean, we were separated at birth. We were conjoined twins for a little while, and then one of us ran away. I'm not too sure which one, but that happened, and now we're here on this live stream. So, you know, I prefer to not talk about it. Actually, it is quite a sensitive subject, as you can probably imagine. Me and Dean should do a drawing live stream where we both draw. How about that? He'd never agree to it. He would never agree to it. Because, well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. The reason that is real. He is actually me. I am both PJ and Dean Dobbs, and I'm not just making this up off the top of my head. This is a legitimate fact. It's completely real. It's been, so yeah. Probably going to just change the subject now, as I'm not too sure where this bit's going. It's looking pretty good, actually. I said that I was going to redraw this, like off the stream or something, but I probably won't. I'm actually pretty happy with where this is going. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. It's good enough. And here at Kick the PJ Inc., we pride ourselves on being good enough. Okay? Don't let anyone tell you that you're not good enough. You know, screw being perfect. It's just about being good enough. Color these little suckers here. These little beautiful suckers. Tasty suckers. Want to suck on those suckers. Don't say that, PJ. Twitch will ban you. Please, Twitch, just don't ban me. Alright, we've got a good thing going here. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. We're nearly done. We've got the shield to go. Let's do the shield. Woo! Hashtag tasty suckers. Let's get that trending. Let's not. That was a... Nah. That was a joke. Oh god, please no. Okay, so I think I'm probably going to do one of these little things over here. I just want to go a tiny bit darker on this side. Just like behind here. Just go a little bit, you know. There we go, that'll do. It's not probably right, but it'll work. It'll do the trick. Lovely. What day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Wednesday. Nice. Wednesday. Sometimes I forget what day of the week it is. 1 second, order. Okay. We're good. Just had to take care of some mobster type dealings. Nothing that you should concern yourself with. I am just in a lot of debt with the mob. They want my kneecaps, and I'm trying to make a deal with them. To not take the kneecaps. Maybe just take kind of like a cheek, butt cheek, an earlobe, just something. Just something else. Just not the kneecaps, please. Just not the kneecaps. Yeah. All right. So this is going quite well so far. I'm giving it a little handle here. Let's give that a little color in. So I guess if anything, you guys can see kind of the general technique of how I would go about doing these drawings. This is generally how it works for me. I know everybody has their own processes. Whoo, buddy. So a few of the things left I want to do. It's not quite completed just yet. We need to do the eyes, the teeth. There's a little detail on the hat that needs to be done. Come on. Let's go ahead and just give these some little something there. Just anything. Maybe actually, let's go a little bit more orange. Yeah. I'm loving it. Ooh. Did I just quote McDonald's? Why did I do that? Eyes. Okay, let's do the eyes. Yes, the funding for my film. I have successfully funded my film at the low cost of my kneecaps. So you know, things are going well. Mostly. Things are going just as I wanted them to. I'm not too sure what I'm doing with the eyes here. I'm just kind of experimenting a bit. Looks a bit derpy, but I don't think that matters, to be honest. I think something like this can't not look derpy. Yeah, something like this, it can't not look derpy, to be honest. McDonald's sponsored you. Yes, I'll be upfront with you guys. I was paid a lot of money to say I'm loving it on the stream. And you're probably thinking, well, PJ, why didn't you use that money to pay off the mob people that you were talking about earlier? Well, there's a good reason for that. Okay, if you'll let me get to it, there's a good reason for that. The reason I'm not using that money to pay off the mob people is because of what I'm about to say now. It is because I spent it on hot dogs and bouncy castles. Now I have an excess of bouncy I ate all the hot dogs. They're gone. They're gone. And now I have an excess of bouncy castles in my house, and I don't know what to do with them. So if anyone has any advice, I will happily accept it. Yeah. What do you do with a house full of bouncy castles? That is the hot question this week. Maybe that'll be a recurring thing on our streams. There'll be a hot question. So the hot question is, what do you do with a house full of bouncy castles? You can comment in the stream, or you can tweet in, or text in, or email in, or Facebook me, or there's many options. Just get the information to me somehow, but quickly, is all. It's just really quickly, because the bouncy castles are sentient. They are coming alive, and they are gonna kill me. They don't like me. They are working with the mob. I bought them off of a very shady fella, who I think might have been working for the mob. Now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, they are advancing. If you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's, just imagine that, but no animatronics, only bouncy castles, which is quite worrying. It's quite worrying. Huh? And I'm not just making this up. This is serious stuff. This is really serious stuff. Turn your flat into a theme park and then get money to pay back the mob. That would mean I would have to invite people over to my flat, and I would prefer to not do that. Next suggestion. Burn them and poison your enemies with the fumes. I would be wanted for murder, so I will not do that. Give away. Just give away. Just give away. Yeah, sure. Just give them away. Who do you think is going to take 30 bouncy castles? I don't know many people, so I'm not going to do that. Someone just says Wiggles. Just Wiggles? You want me to give them to Wiggles the Clown? I don't know if Wiggles the Clown is... I don't know if he's going to go for that. He's not really the bouncy castle kind of guy. You know? He's not the bouncy castle kind of guy, so... Not too sure about that one. I think he would... he always has a knife on him. That's the problem. He's burst many water beds. So... I don't trust him around a bouncy castle. If you get my drift. Be Wiggles the Clown and throw parties. How would I be Wiggles the Clown? How would I? That's weird. I mean, I could ask him. I could text him and see if he. Like, I don't know how I would. How would I be Wiggles? That is weird. Now that you think about it, I can do quite a good Wiggles impression. He'll be pissed if he's watching this, but let me give it a go. Hello. No, his voice is kind of high. It's kind of like, hello, I'm Wiggles the Clown. Whoop-de-doo. What you drawing there, Squid? A fucking squid. Oh, a squid warrior. That makes more sense. Yeah, no, that's not too bad. That's kind of a sort of a Wiggles impression. It's not great, so don't tell him I just did that, because I don't think he would like it very much. But, yeah. That's my Wiggles impression. Amateur. Totally amateur. What are we doing for this background, then? What are we doing for this background? We need a background. Background. Green. I don't think the green is working for me here. Not feeling the green. Not really feeling the green. I feel like I've done a lot of pink recently. If you've been following me on Instagram, you'll see I've been doing a lot of pink stuff recently. Stuff with pink backgrounds. I drew Vincent from Catherine. Some other things that I can't really remember. What would complement this dude? Let's try out some things. Oh, other way around maybe? That kind of works. That could work. Maybe. I'm going to go with that for now. So something else I like to do is to go... So this is the lines. These are all my lines. If you turn them off, he looks like a monstrosity. Actually, it looks kind of cool. It looks like a you've sprayed it on. It looks like a tag. So I think what I'm going to do next... is... Oh, shit. Not that. I like to kind of mess with the lines a bit. So let's see what we can do with the lines. I'm going to just turn touch off. There we go. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. This is another little PJ technique, little something I do sometimes. Give it a little extra something, you know, and then I'm probably going to go in with an eraser and just kind of lay off some areas. Some area, you know, we don't want it to be you don't want to be too hard with it. Just kind of get some of the definition back in some of these lines. Listen to me talking as if I know what I'm saying. I kind of know what I'm saying. This is like I've invented my own sort of lingo to describe how this process works. Because it's the only thing, it's just so I can follow something. It just happens to be my own personal language. So... Oh, yikes. No. That is too much. Too much. Yeah, let's go for the sword. Let's go make sure that's just all like that, mostly. Yeah, I like to do this. It just adds a little extra something, like, I don't know. Just a little something, you know. Can't quite put my finger on what. It you just know it's a little something. I'm quite happy with how this has turned out. It started so poorly. Do we still have the original drawing? No, I deleted it. So, but if you go back in the stream earlier, if this has been uploaded, and you go back, you'll see what this looks like. I'm quite liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Squid Chronicles. Once you learn shading, you'll be unstoppable. Thank you. Why are we saying name the cat? You want me to name a cat? Fludgebum. Off the top of my head, Fludgebum. There you go. Your cat has been named. There's no going back now. Fludgebum. Have fun with that. Okay. I think this is pretty much done. There's not really anything else I want to do to it. I know that this area down here is a little bit empty down here, but, like, you know, I didn't think about that when I was drawing him. Didn't think it through. Let's go ahead and sign it. Signature is way too big. There we go. A little something like that. Maybe we'll do a little one of these. Does this help? No, it does nothing. Signature's bigger than the drawing. I just really need everybody to know who drew it, okay? Just everybody needs to know who was responsible for this abomination. There we go. Got something a little bit rad in there. A little bit. How does the sword work? Well, it's kind of like... Maybe we'll save that one for another time. We'll save that one for another time. So, yeah, the last thing then... It looks different on my screen than it does on what you're seeing. My screen is a little bit more muted, slightly. It's a bit more vibrant, what you're seeing. And I think that is because this tablet, the saturation is a little bit lower. Now, I don't know what the proper one is. One of them is probably not right. Let's go ahead and save it for a start. Oh, what am I doing? No. Okay. Let's just drop all this into a folder. There we go. Now we can do this. We can do a little squid dance. Hello, I'm a squid. Look at me go. Look at me dance. I'm amazing. My dance is amazing. Okay, I think I got everything. I don't think I missed anything. I think that's pretty much. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty happy with that. That worked out not too bad, I would say. Yeah. We took some inspiration from Skyrim. We took some inspiration from Squidward. And we took some inspiration from just squids in general. So, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a good place to round off the stream. This was a lot of fun. I liked putting a lot of focus onto one, but maybe we'll mix it up. Maybe every stream we'll mix it up. One week we'll do just the one. Other weeks we'll do multiple. Yeah. Very nice. Very happy. Thank you very much for watching, by the way, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will figure out if I can upload this to YouTube or if it will get blasted off the internet for all of this lovely music we've been playing. I'm happy just to not monetize it. If the YouTube lords are watching, I'm happy just to not monetize it. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody. This was really fun. I'm probably going to post this drawing on Instagram later and maybe put the stream on YouTube if you missed any of it. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. This was a lot of fun. I will see you guys in the next stream. Stay cool, Tiny Planet Explorers. Peace. Peace out.